Well, hello, good morning, happy Sunday. Today is Sunday. I'm in the fitness center here at the Hilton Garden Inn at the St. Louis airport. I just finished my run. So I'm like finally caught up now because today's Sunday. So I finished week 2 today. So then I'll probably just run week 3, run 1 tomorrow. Does anybody care? No. But while we had access to a fitness center, I wanted to try it on a treadmill, which I have not done before, but I think running on the treadmill kept me with like a steady pace. I know for sure I could have run faster than I did, but it was my first time running on a treadmill and I didn't want to push it because like the last thing I want to do is fall off the treadmill and hurt myself. So it went really well. Today, so it's already like late. We slept in. It's 10 o'clock. That's wrong. No, it's not. That's right. So it's 10 o'clock in the morning. We slept in this morning. We've not had breakfast. We've not had coffee. We've not left the hotel. Like I've left the room to come here and that's it. So it felt really great to sleep in this morning. I woke up at like 8 o'clock, I think, and we just rolled around in bed and watched like YouTube shorts this morning. And it was like the most relaxing morning I've had in a really long time. So it was really pleasant. But now that my day has started, I think what I'd like to do today, I considered taking him to like the St. Louis Zoo because I used to go when I was a kid for like school field trips. I don't think we're gonna do the zoo. He seems more interested in the botanical garden. So I'm thinking we'll go get coffee. Obviously, you have to. Not really, you don't have to, but we want to, so we're going to. So coffee, probably a little bit of breakfast, like a light breakfast. And then we'll go to the botanical gardens and like walk around and enjoy because it's August. So I feel like it's kind of hot outside, yes, but we might get to see some really pretty flowers today, which might be nice at the botanical gardens. And he's not interested in the zoo. So I would rather do something that he would be interested in. And then depending on how we're feeling, if we're hungry, I would really like to take him to Favazza's, which is like my favorite Italian restaurant on the hill. They do have a gluten-free menu, so there's food that he can eat there. So I'm thinking that's what we might do for lunch. And then we might just like start the drive to Jeff City tonight, or like this afternoon after lunch. I want to drive him through Columbia. This is where I grew up. Okay, I grew up in Missouri. I have family that lived here in St. Louis. I spent a lot of time in Columbia, Jeff City when I was like growing up. So I want to kind of show him around because I've told him lots of stories about where I was, you know, where I grew up, and he might get to see these places and then understand a little bit more context because I've seen where he grew up. I've been to his hometown. I've, you know, been to the house where his parents live, you know, so like I've seen some of those things, but he hasn't for me. So I don't know. I just feel like it might be kind of fun, but all that to say, we're gonna start the day. But first I need a shower because I just did a run and I'm a little bit sweaty. So we were gonna go to this brunch place that's right next door, but it is packed and there's a line down the street and it's 11 o'clock in the morning. So, make a wish. But we came to Starbucks, which is literally right next door, and we're getting coffee and egg bites, which is perfect. And then from here, we'll go to the botanical gardens because it's actually not far from here.
Which sounds like a lot of fun.
I think it sounds great. So this is the Starbucks that we had coffee at, and we're taking our coffee with us to go. And right next door is the World Chess Hall of Fame and an enormous,
That's what it is.
enormous chess piece. It's so pretty.
That's really cool.
Yeah, we're in a really neat neighborhood here in St. Louis. There's this restaurant over here we were gonna eat at. We're not eating there because the line wraps around the building and down the street, so not happening. And there's a sushi place over here across the corner.
Oh.
If we were staying another night, I would absolutely say, let's go get sushi. So we've parked at the Missouri Botanical Gardens. It was tricky to find parking, but parking is free. Admission is not free, so we'll have to pay $16 per person to get in, but we're prepared to spend that.
Yes.
Aw, you're so cute. So we've just purchased our tickets. And it's so bright and pretty in here. And we've got maps. And I think we head out this way. So when we bought our admission, or when Anthony bought our admission, thank you, we got our maps. I did not know that this was one of the oldest botanical gardens in continuous operation in the United States, and one of the few gardens to achieve National Historic Landmark status. That's really cool. So I'm just gonna read through here. There is a restaurant, and you can become a member. So here's the inside of the brochure. There's the map there. Where are we?
I think we're here.
Okay.
That's what it feels like, because there's a question mark there, which is the information desk right behind us, and we're in the little doorway there.
Yep.
So we're here. There's the Linnean House.
The what?
The Rose
oh,
Garden.
Linnean House.
Yeah, the Rose Garden. An Ottoman Garden. The Zimmerman Sensory Garden. Shields Hosta Garden. That's all right here. And there's all this stuff. This place is huge.
This is huge. What is 26?
That's the dome. The dome is 35,
26
which is the climatron. 26
is the Japanese garden.
Oh. Some of these are not open to
19
the public.
is the observatory and maze. So we just came out these doors over here, and the gardens start immediately, which, you know, you would expect. This over here is the Linnean House. And I don't think I'm going to do a narrated tour. I think what we'll do is we'll put some music over. But I just want to show you the beautiful botanical gardens. I've never been here, so I'm excited to see it and walk around and enjoy the sunshine. I feel like our first mistake was not wearing sunscreen.
Possibly.
But our first good choice was bringing water bottles.
Yes.
That was a good choice. So we're halfway through the gardens. We're like in the Japanese gardens now, and we're loving this.
It's pretty awesome.
It is hot, it is humid. There is a breeze sometimes, which is really nice, but we did not expect to have as good of a time as we're having, for sure.
Everywhere we go, we're like, oh my god, this is so cool. I'm saying that everywhere we go, for sure.
He's obsessed.
She's thinking it, but I'm going, oh my god, this is awesome. This is so cool. What a great idea it was for us to come here.
This was great. We're not leaving yet, obviously. We're like on the far end of it because we still, like, we've walked all the way out. Now we have to walk back.
Yeah. We're
But
the far corner from the entrance, I think.
where I'm sitting right now, I'm looking at a turtle sunbathing. And he's so cute because every now and then he'll like stretch his little legs and it's just so cute. There's a waterfall behind us.
And there's turtles also eating bugs behind us.
Yeah, there's
Out of
little
the water.
turtles in the water that are like coming around. I mean, it's so cute. It's so pretty. It's so nice. Like, this may be a hot day and maybe I might have a little bit of a sunburn tomorrow. I'm gonna be fine.
It'll be fine.
It's absolutely worth it. So if you're ever in St. Louis and you need something to do, check out the Missouri Botanical Gardens because, wow.
I'd love to be here more often.
By absolutely 100% worth the $16 cost.
Oh, yeah.
To us. If you are residents of, is it the city or the
The
county?
city and the county. It's both, city or county.
If you're a resident, it's like $6 admission, and if you're a senior and a resident, it's $4 admission. So
It's a pretty awesome deal.
definitely worth that for sure. Like, I think if I lived in St. Louis and I was a resident of the city or county,
I'd love to come out here in the fall and the spring and hang out.
I would become a member so I could come as many times as I wanted. But yeah, I would come here and just hang out. I would walk here like in the evenings.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
There are people here. I wouldn't say it's crowded.
No.
The parking lot
Was full.
was full, but
This place is ginormous.
this place is ginormous. There's a lot of space for people. This is so cool. I'm having a great time, and so is he.
That's
So I just
amazing.
wanted to interrupt like the beautiful scenery to let you guys know this is a wonderful place. I might actually put my camera away and just like enjoy being here.
We got, I think, the most condensed side of the place.
Well,
Because the other half is more spread out.
yeah.
So I think we got most of the sections on
I mean,
video already.
maybe I won't put the
We'll
camera
see.
away. We'll see, because like if I see something, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I want to take a picture of it for me, so I might as well take a picture of it or video of it for you guys too. So we'll see. But I just had to, like, we're sitting down, and I just had to like stop and tell you guys this is a wonderful thing, a wonderful place. So if you're ever in the area, check it out because it's great.
Yeah, absolutely. We're done.
just talking about our favorite parts. My favorite part was by far, well, maybe not by far. This whole thing was wonderful. My favorite thing about this was the Japanese garden because we got to walk around the lake and see so many turtles.
It was really cool.
He was just saying he really likes the house.
And the gardens outside the house, Victorian gardens,
and it was really beautiful.
Garden maze.
He really liked the structure of the Victorian gardens because they were like really organized. But we're heading out. We're gonna go to the gift shop and just see if there's anything that we can't live without. Probably not, but also I'm looking at the sky and it looks like it could rain.
It's about rain time.
It's not in the forecast, but it definitely looks like that's rain right over there. Look at this. You can't tell me that isn't rain because I know it is.
It smells like rain.
Yeah, and it's cooled down quite a bit too. I mean, we're hot and sweaty, but
it's definitely colder than it was.
Yeah, it's definitely cooler. We sell everything in here from plants to jewelry to food to clothing, and I need none of it, but it's all so shiny. Okay, so I was all excited because I was gonna take him to Fafaza's for like a late lunch because it's
about
2:30, and I thought we could go to Fafaza's because they've got a gluten-free menu. They're closed all day on Sunday, so we don't get to go to Fafaza's, which
really
just
tragic.
means we have to come back to St. Louis.
True.
So now we need to find somewhere else to eat.
Ew.
So many decisions, so many options. What do we do?
I don't even know. I have no idea yet.
We could eat our salads and then we could have dinner in
Jeff City?
Jeff City. You know what we could do? We could eat our salads for lunch. We could have dinner in Columbia at HuHot.
Never heard of her, but let's go.
I talk about it all the time.
I think you have, but I don't remember what it is.
That's what we're doing. We're doing that. So we left the Botanical Gardens at just the right time because as soon as we left, it started raining.
Yep.
We have come to a Starbucks. We are going to climb in the back seat. Not really. I'm going to climb over the back seat and I'm going to get our salads ready.
Oh,
and I just want to eat in the car.
Yes.
And then we'll get coffee for the road.
Yep, and get gas.
Yeah, we'll get gas and then we'll hit the road to Columbia. But we're both kind of hungry, so we're gonna have our salads that we packed and brought with us because we haven't eaten any yet. But it's perfect because we can have this for lunch. It'll be a light lunch.
We're gonna stop for dinner.
We'll get to Columbia in like, I don't know, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, depending on the rain, and then we'll have dinner at HuHot, which will be great. I'm so excited. And then we'll drive the rest of the way to Jeff City, and it'll be just fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get there pretty early, which is gonna be pretty cool.
It'll be fine. Now we're gonna sit in the car in this rain and enjoy the ambiance and maybe play a YouTube video while we eat our salads.
Oh my god, YouTube and lunch? You're gonna be so well. Okay. Welcome back.
Hi.
We're in the car.
It is 4:42. We have eaten our salads. We got our
Starbucks
coffee. We're on the road. It has stopped raining. We're 30 miles from Columbia. We're on I-70. So we just finished book 10 of Cradle,
which is really great ending. It's not a cliffhanger. Really it's a big reveal, is what it is at the end of that book. It leads to a lot of questions and things. So
it leaves you wanting to read the next book for sure, but it's not like a cliffhanger where you're like, gosh, I have to have the next book right now.
No, but it makes you want to reread the entire series because it recontextualizes the entire rest of the books.
Yeah, it makes you question everything that you've read so far.
So we did that, which means we have 2 books left. So hopefully we can finish that this week. This week. I think we can do this week.
I think so.
And then I have no idea what the plan is after that. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are well on our way to Columbia, getting ready for dinner. I'm getting pretty hungry again.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm pretty happy.
I'm so excited. I'm a little disappointed Favaz is closed on Sundays.
She was really excited about it, which made me really excited about it. So I'm really sad that they were closed.
However, it just means we have to come back, and this is like just as good. I mean, it's very different. It's Mongolian like barbecue, but they like cook it in front of you. It's so cool.
It sounds really good,
and I love it. It is one of my favorite restaurants in the entire world. So I'm excited we're gonna get to go, and he's gonna get to like experience it. And I think you can do it gluten-free if you don't do the noodles and you just do rice.
Yeah, probably.
So we're gonna be good.
I'm giving my review on driving through the Midwest, which is I feel very weird going up and down mountains. I'm not used to going through rapid elevation changes.
It's funny because he's calling these mountains and these are just hills.
I'm sorry, hills. Same difference. There's mountain ranges that are just lumpy. Besides the point, going up and down in elevation is very weird for me. So my ears are popping and it's making me uncomfortable. And I thought I was just weird and I was imagining my ears popping, but my friend who moved from Florida to St. Louis was like, oh, did you get the ear popping thing? And I was like, oh my God, that's not just me. So I felt relieved on that. She's used to it. I feel like I'm off kilter.
I'm loving this because I feel like I'm back in my homeland.
I like it here. It's nice, it's pretty. It's just, I have to adjust. I feel a lot better than yesterday after sleeping last night in an elevated state. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. But it's weird to go up and down, and Florida's flat, so I'm learning a lot about the Midwest on this trip, which I think was the goal.
Well, the goal was for you to learn how to drive.
Well, the goal was to help your dad.
That's true. That's the big thing.
You know, there could be multiple goals, and we've accomplished many things, including a lot of walking today, which I'm really proud of.
We did walk much today.
I think that is our update for now, and we will see you again. Hopefully, we'll do a clip in Columbia, I think.
Yeah.
After we'll
show you dinner probably. So far, this is my fastest experience here ever.
Really?
Because we sat down, she immediately brought us salads and rice and water all before we came back with our first plate. So we sat down, she took our order for like drinks and rice and salad. We went up, we got our plates made, we're back, and everything's here. So Anthony does not have noodles because he can't have the gluten, so we've got white rice for him. And they did have some gluten-free sauces, which is cool. It's later now, much later. It's 9:19 and things have happened. So we finished dinner. Right next door to the HuHot in Columbia is an Andy's frozen custard. So of course we had to go over and get some. And then we drove the rest of the way from Columbia to the hotel we're staying at, the Hampton Inn here in Jefferson City, if you're not familiar. So we came to the hotel and we tried checking in on the app, and usually you can request like a digital key, and it didn't work. So we waited a little while in the parking lot and we listened to some more of our audiobook, and it still never showed up. So we went inside and the poor girl at the front desk was like, my internet is not working. And so we hung out. Did we sit in the lobby for like half an hour?
It was probably
45 minutes?
Sitting around here.
Anthony thinks it was an hour, but we
Maybe
waited.
not in the building, but between out of the building and in the building.
Yeah, between waiting outside and then waiting inside, we waited about an hour before we were able to get up into the room and we weren't the only ones waiting to like check in. But it was an issue with like their systems. But we're in our room. We've got a wonderful room. I'm sitting on a couch. I'm gonna be working from this little desk over here tomorrow. There's another desk over there on that wall. But we've been watching House Hunters because we get cable TV in the hotel, so we've been watching some cable TV. I'm looking at my nose. I think I got some sun today. I don't think I got any sun on like my arms or legs or anything, but I'm definitely seeing it on my nose. That's okay. It was worth it. Anthony keeps talking about the botanical garden like he loved it, and I'm so glad. I had a wonderful time. It was beautiful. I would 100% go back. I don't know what I expected, but it was so much more than I expected. So I'm so glad we went. And we had like perfect timing, perfect weather. People were friendly, like the volunteers all over were wonderful. So it was really, really nice. It really was great. So with that, I feel like we probably got a lot of footage today at the Botanical Gardens. So I'm actually gonna close this vlog out here. I may vlog tomorrow night because we're working Eastern time hours, but we're in the Central time zone. So we're gonna start work at 7 in the morning and we'll be done at like 4 in the afternoon here. So I think we might be doing some things here in Jeff City tomorrow afternoon, but that'll be in another vlog. But thank you so much for watching this one. If you're interested in seeing more of the road trip series, stay tuned because another video will be coming soon because we are not done yet. We're not even 2 hour like farthest destination before we turn around and go home. So stay tuned and there's more coming. Thanks for watching. You guys will see me and Anthony in another video really soon. Bye.
Bye.